Hi, this is Vanchika Chauhan and I am working as a legal intern with Lexis and Company. And today I'll be talking about the recent news wherein the Supreme Court pulled the Center for the Migrant Database portal. So the Modi government recently said that it needs 3-4 months time more for releasing the database for the migrant workers, and the same was questioned by the Supreme Court as to why there is this delay. The government earlier announced that a database portal would be made for the unorganized sector and the migrant workers and the laborers, which was further approved by the finance ministry, and it was a 700 crore project, out of which more than half of the money was already approved by the ministry. And there has been an immense delay with respect to the database portal, and the same has been questioned by the Supreme Court. So this is a great example of judicial activism, and we all know that a political system consists of three departments: the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. The legislature makes laws, the executive executes those laws, and the judiciary adjudicates those laws. Now, since the executive had the job to roll out the database in proper time and it did not do so, therefore it is the duty of the judiciary to encroach upon the domain of the executive, and this is the basic concept of our political system. So in May 2021, in a suo motu case related to the migrant crisis and the second wave, the Supreme Court had directed the central government and the state government to expedite registration of unorganized sector workers. During a hearing on that matter recently, the Supreme Court questioned the inordinate delay in rolling out the unorganized workers portal, and pointed out that a sum of 417 crores was released for the project by the finance ministry in October 2020. Now, coming to the background of this case, in May 2020, the Government of India announced that a comprehensive database for the workers employed in the unorganized sector and the migrant workers would be prepared soon in the aftermath of the migrant crisis, and which followed the imposition of the worldwide lockdown. This happened because a question in the parliament was raised that how many deaths have been occurred aftermath the crisis of migrant workers in the migrant community, to which the government had no answer, and it replied that it has no such data. Consequently, the Government of India decided to set up a portal, national portal containing all the details of the migrant workers and the unorganized sector workers. The Finance Ministry approved the financing of such project in October 2020, and the National Informatics Center under the Information Technology Ministry is developing the portal currently. Another announcement was made after the October announcement that the database on the migrant workers would be released by June 2021. So coming to the question that is this delay justified, the Labour Ministry gave its explanation saying that there are approximately 40 crore workers in the informal sector, including 2-3 crore migrant workers, and setting up database has been a massive exercise, since it involves coordinating with all the state governments for information related to the unorganized sector workers, which include migrant, gig and platform workers. So they said that the information has to be bio-authenticated and seeded with the Aadhaar number of the workers, and the department faced a lot of technical issues and had to coordinate with multiple stakeholders like banks, UIDAI and National Payment Corporation of India. Further, the Labour Ministry said that once the portal is launched, those who are a part of the unorganized sector will have to self-register themselves with relevant information like name, occupation, address, type of occupation, educational qualifications, skills, types and families, and their database. Secondly, the states and union territories will carry out the registration of the unorganized sectors through their district and state level administrative machinery by mobilizing unorganized workers to register on the portal through common service centers or state Kendra centers. Now, besides the portal, the Labour Ministry is also considering to set up an app. So the center had to develop the portal, and the rest was up to the state ministries to do. And the Supreme Court in this case clearly pointed out that a sum of 417 crore was released for the project in October 2020 itself. So the court, while addressing the central government, said that you had one job to make the mechanism, and that also you have not managed to do so in so many months. So the central government, during the arguments in its affidavit, blamed the second wave of the pandemic for the delay, and it said that several personnel associated with the project have contracted the virus. So let's hope that after the second wave recedes, we will soon have a portal and a complete database of unorganized workers.